Hey y'all. Okay, so we are on video 2, and so I wanted to talk about excursions and the itinerary. And okay, so I do have the itinerary here too. We'll pull it back up. Okay, so day 1, we arrive on Tuesday the 27th, and it looks like most of the flights that I've seen, you guys have been sending me, arrive at between 11 and 12. So 11 a.m. and 12 noon, which is good because the earlier the flight, the less traffic that we're going to have on the way to the resort. So the airport is in Montego Bay, and we have to drive to Negril, which is about an hour and a half. And with no traffic, we'll be there quickly. So any flights that are coming in between later, like 3 or 4, there is going to be more traffic. So it might take you a little bit longer. So then check-in is going to be between 2 and 4. Check-in is normally 4 p.m. But the representative that we have at the resort, I asked them for an early check-in. So they were going to accommodate us with that. If you do get to the resort and your room isn't quite ready, just kind of like be understanding. You can leave your bag at the front, they'll tag it, and then you can check back, go get some food, go get a drink, and then come back and check back with them, and the room should be ready. So so someone will wing your bag up and get you set in. So on the itinerary, I put some meal options so that you can know right away what restaurants you can go and see. So it just depends on what time you get there, but the best place is going to be open are probably going to be the Jerk Hut, and then they have the restaurant that's next to the pool. So I put that on the itinerary, and then that night we're gonna just meet up at the pool, have like a chill laid back night. The first night at the resort, everybody just kind of like catch a show. They'll probably have live entertainment. So we will spend the night there at the resort. And then day 2 will be Wise Waterfalls, which is one of my favorite waterfalls in Jamaica because it's beautiful, lush green. It's not as much of a hike as Dunn's. Like Dunn's, you're doing some real climbing. But if you're gonna climb the waterfall, definitely bring water shoes. You can get those on Amazon for like $20 if you don't have any already. So we'll leave in the morning, and our estimated return back to the resort is 4 p.m. We might get back a little bit earlier, just kind of depends on how the day's going. And that night we're gonna have a white party at Bourbon Beach, which Bourbon Beach is like a restaurant bar on the beach, and then it has live music or a DJ. And I'm reserving an area for us, and we'll have food there. And then that is the night that we'll have the lobsters. So they'll be delivered to us while we're there at Bourbon Beach. So that is going to be the white party. And I'm going to pause and be right back. All right. Excursions and itinerary part 2. Okay, so I think we were on Wise Falls, White Party, bamboo rafting. We're doing the tubing and the rafting the same day. So we're just going to make an outing of it. It'll be a tour for the rafting and the tubing that day. And then that night, we're going to have a group dinner at the resort. We should be back no later than 5. And that'll be catered by the resort. And then we're going to go to the Jungle that night, which is a nightclub. So that'll be our nightclub night. They only have one nightclub in the group. The rest are like bars, restaurant type of like beach parties. So that'll be fun. And that is actually, we're going to be celebrating my cousin's 45th birthday that night. So that'll be awesome. That's her actual birthday. Hey, day 4. So that day we're gonna go by a couple of places in the morning. So Vicatini's has a place right next door that does massages. So I'm gonna make sure that she's gonna be there. I'm gonna have O'Brien go by it. And actually I'll probably go by and talk to her when I get there. And so we can do massages that morning as well as shopping. So it'll be 2 different activities that morning. And then that's the day that the catamaran cruise is scheduled. And then, so that takes the group, you guys will stop at Rick's Cafe. And then that night we'll go to Vicatini's. And that's really the same thing. It's like a restaurant. They'll have live music. It's on the beach. And they'll have a bonfire and fire dancers that night. So of course, this is all information that I'm going to confirm that they're going to have them, you know, just to make sure, because, you know, things change. So I'm just going to make sure that they're still having all that stuff. But it's really nice. It's a nice laid back vibe there. And then from there, if there's any other, because that's Friday night. So if there's any other beach parties or anything, we could always go after we leave Vicatini's. So that's Friday night, day 4. Day 5 is Saturday. We're going to do, that'll be the morning. That morning we'll do photo shoots. So if you want to have your photo shoot done, just let me know when I call you. I'm going to go over and write down everybody's name on exactly what you want to do and start collecting deposits on the excursions and things like that as well. So then we're going to do a group photo. I'm kind of excited about this. So whoever wants to participate, you don't have to. So we're all going to wear bold, bright colors and solid. So my daughter was saying, well, somebody might want to wear a print, but if that's all you have, wear it. But just to keep things kind of streamlined so that the picture looks really nice, we're just going to do solid colors. Okay. And that's going to be at 10:30. And all these times are subject to change, but they should be pretty good. And then I'll send out, today's August 10th, and you'll probably get this tomorrow if you take a look at it, August 11th. So I'll send another itinerary out just to confirm everything about a week before we leave, and then you can download it to your phone. So, and then, okay, so after we go to, after we do the group photo, that's at the resort. So the photos will be taken at the resort. O'Brien said that he does have a place that is nice as well to go and do pictures. So we might go and just drive over to another spot really quick. That probably will only be like 10 or 15 minutes away. I don't want to go too far from the resort because everything takes so long to get to. Then we're going to go to Benta Falls. So Benta Falls is another waterfall spot. It's a smaller scale waterfall, kind of like a swimming hole, but it's really cool. I love it. So it's more like a native spot. Like you'll see the local Jamaican people there. They'll be there playing cards, dominoes. They have like a bar area outside of the where the water and everything is. So they have a waterfall where they have like some limestone. Somebody might, you know, give you like a limestone rub down. They have a little cliff where people jump in and you can walk through. And this one is kind of like a low key. It's not, you know, if you have a bad knee, you can kind of do this one. It's not so much climbing, but it is a local spot. So let me see. Oh yeah, they do sell food there and they do sell drinks there too. So they have like a little bar, and then I think, I can't remember if it was jerk chicken or fried chicken, but you know, in Jamaica, they eat a lot of chicken. So it's either one of those places, but or you can eat before we go. So, you know, if you want to hop on that, that's great. And then our send-off dinner is at the Rock House, and this is one of my favorite places, the Rock House. So we're going to try to get there by sunset so that we can be there kind of like, if we can get there by 5:30, I would love that if we can get there by 5:30. So we have to leave to Benta Falls by at least noon, so we can go be there for like 2 hours, hang out, and then head back to the resort so everybody can take a shower, change. So and all of these things are optional. So if one of these days you're like, you know, I'm not gonna do anything, I'm gonna just hang out at the resort, lay on the beach, you know, or whatever it is, they have a spa at the resort as well. You can get a massage there too. So either way, again, if you guys have questions, concerns, let me know, and then I'll try to, you know, accommodate you as much as possible. All right, on to the next video.